Attention, Scorpions! Get ready for a powerful breakthrough. From June 1, 2025, a portal of incredible opportunities in career and finance opens up for you. This is not just a favorable period, it is a time of transformation, when the stars align in your favor, promising a career breakthrough and long-awaited money luck. Can you feel the energy? Changes are coming that can dramatically alter your financial situation and professional trajectory. Get ready to take off, because ahead is the time to realize the most ambitious plans. But what exactly makes the heavenly bodies so generously bestow their favor on you? What planetary influences form this favorable background? So, let's dive into the astrological picture unfolding over the heads of Scorpios starting in June 2025. At this time, the celestial bodies are lining up in a unique configuration that has a powerful impact on your career and financial well-being. The interaction of several planets plays a key role here. Powerful Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, forms favorable aspects with your sign, opening the door to new opportunities and professional growth. This is a time when your ambitions get the green light and long-awaited projects begin to bear tangible fruit. Equally important is the position of Saturn, the planet of structure and discipline. Its influence will help you strengthen your position, systematize your work, and build a solid foundation for future success. Saturn will demand responsibility and commitment, but the rewards for your efforts will be significant. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, also contributes to this favorable astrological situation. It will enhance your charisma and charm, which will help you make useful contacts and attract the attention of influential people. This is an excellent time to make business connections and participate in public events. But to make the most of this potential, you need to understand how to act in accordance with these cosmic trends. How to channel this energy in the right direction. So, Scorpios, how can you make the most of this powerful astrological impulse that will begin to accelerate on June 1, 2025? We are not talking about passively waiting for a miracle, but about concrete steps that will lead you to the desired heights. First of all, pay attention to the sphere of communications. Venus, which enhances your natural charisma, opens the door to new partnerships and lucrative deals. Don't miss the opportunity to make useful acquaintances, attend professional events, and don't be afraid to make yourself and your ambitions known. Your persuasiveness will be at its peak, and this is the ideal time to negotiate, make presentations and defend your projects. Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, lavishes you with opportunities for career advancement. But remember that luck favors those who are willing to take action. Be proactive, don't wait to be noticed, offer your ideas, take responsibility for difficult tasks. Don't be afraid to take risks, but do it thoughtfully, relying on your knowledge and experience. Saturn, in turn, requires you to be disciplined and systematic. This is the time to put your affairs in order, develop a clear plan of action and follow it steadily. Get rid of anything that hinders your productivity, distractions, inefficient work methods, toxic relationships. Saturn will help you strengthen your position, become more organized and responsible, which will certainly have a positive effect on your career. When making important decisions, listen to your intuition, but don't forget about rational analysis. Weigh the pros and cons, assess the risks and potential benefits. Do not give in to emotions and do not make hasty decisions. Remember that Saturn favors those who act thoughtfully and consistently. Use the energy of the planets to achieve your goals. Visualize the desired result, imagine yourself successful and confident in your abilities. Believe in yourself and your abilities. Astrological influences are a powerful tool that can help you achieve incredible heights. However, career is only one side of the coin. The financial aspect is no less important. How to properly manage the flow of opportunities to not only achieve a career takeoff, but also to strengthen your financial situation. We will talk about this separately. Scorpios, it's time to take control of your finances. Success, destined by the stars with the beginning of summer 2025, requires competent management of resources. It's not just about making a profit, it's about building a solid foundation for future prosperity. So, how can Scorpio make the most of this favorable period to multiply their capital? First of all, forget about spontaneous spending. Now more important than ever, financial discipline. Make a clear budget, analyze your expenses and identify the black holes that absorb your money. Investment is the key word for Scorpios during this period. But remember that the risk must be calculated and justified. You should not invest all your funds in one project, no matter how promising it may seem. Diversification is your best friend. Consider various options, from conservative deposits to riskier but potentially profitable investments in stocks or real estate. Pay special attention to learning. Invest in your knowledge and skills. Take refresher courses, learn new financial instruments. The more you know, the more opportunities will open up for you. Don't forget about practical rituals to attract money. Visualize your success, create a wish map depicting your financial goals. Believe in your luck and act. And remember that money is energy. Treat it with respect and gratitude. Share part of your income with those who need it, and the universe will reward you for your generosity. But, of course, not only work and finances form the picture of success. There are other equally important aspects that can affect your overall well-being. But not only career ups and financial triumphs will be marked by this period for Scorpios. The influence of the planets will affect the sphere of personal relationships, requiring special attention and awareness. Venus, the planet of love and harmony, will have a beneficial effect, helping to strengthen existing ties and attract new romantic opportunities. Use this period to communicate openly and honestly with your partner, showing care and attention to their needs. Single Scorpio stars advise to be open to new acquaintances, attend events and places where you can meet interesting people. Don't be afraid to take initiative and demonstrate your charisma, but remember the importance of sincerity and authenticity. However, don't forget about potential pitfalls. Mars, the planet of passion and energy, can provoke conflicts and misunderstandings if you don't control your emotions and impulses. It is important to learn to find compromises, listen and hear your partner, avoid harsh statements and actions. Remember that patience and diplomacy are your best allies during this period. Pay attention to creating a harmonious atmosphere in the house, spend more time with loved ones, engage in joint activities and hobbies. This will help to strengthen the emotional bond and avoid unnecessary disagreements. And how, having the powerful energy of the planets, to direct it not only to external achievements, but also to internal transformation. We will talk about this a little later. Scorpios, remember, true success is not only career highs and the clinking of coins. It is, above all, harmony with yourself. To take full advantage of the favor of the stars from June 1, 2025, you need to pay attention to self-development and spiritual growth. The energy of the planets is a powerful tool, but it requires skillful handling. How can you unlock your potential using cosmic vibrations? Start with awareness. Practice meditation, at least 15 minutes a day. This will help you to hear your inner voice, to distinguish true desires from fleeting impulses. It is in silence that brilliant ideas are born, which can bring not only financial well-being, but also deep satisfaction from work. Jupiter, which opens new horizons before you, requires you to be broad-minded and ready to learn. Constantly expand your horizons, learn new skills, attend seminars and trainings. Investing in yourself is the most profitable investment. Saturn strengthening your position calls for discipline and responsibility. Develop these qualities in yourself and you will see your efforts bear fruit. Don't be afraid of difficulties, see them as opportunities for growth. Venus, which enhances your charisma, will help you establish relationships with others. Work on your communication skills, learn to listen and understand others. Remember that success is a team effort. Remember that spiritual growth is not just a fashionable hobby, but a necessary element of a successful life. It helps you to keep your balance in any situation, not to lose faith in yourself and your strength. And what else is necessary to stay in tone and not to miss favorable opportunities? But remember, friends, that even the most favorable horoscope requires energy and strength from us. In order to take full advantage of the opportunities from June 1st, 2025, Scorpions need to take care of their health. Overwork and stress are the worst enemies of success. They can derail even the most promising endeavors. How to avoid these traps? First of all, learn to properly distribute your forces. Do not take on an impossible burden, delegate tasks, and do not be afraid to ask for help. Be sure to make time for adequate rest and recovery. Regular exercise, walks in the fresh air and healthy sleep are your best allies in the fight against stress. Pay attention to your nutrition. During the period of active activity, the body needs more vitamins and microelements. Include in your diet fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grain products and lean sources of protein. Avoid processed foods, fast foods and excess sugar. Remember that proper nutrition is not only the key to physical health, but also a source of energy and good mood. And don't forget about mental health. Meditation, yoga, or simply spending time alone with yourself will help you de-stress, calm your mind, and get in a positive frame of mind. It is important to remember that success is not only material prosperity, but also harmony with yourself. But how else can you activate the streams of luck? Are there special ways to help the stars lead you to what you want? So, Scorpios, we've come to the most interesting part, the specific actions that will help you make the most of the energy of this auspicious period, starting in June 2025. This is not just a horoscope, it is a guide to action, a set of practices aimed at attracting good luck in different areas of your life. Let's start with career. Remember when I talked about the importance of communication? Strengthen this aspect with a simple but effective ritual. Every morning, before you start your workday, visualize yourself confidently and successfully conducting negotiations, making profitable deals, easily finding common ground with colleagues and partners. Visualize how your words are convincing and your ideas are accepted with enthusiasm. This practice will set your subconscious mind for success and give you self-confidence. In finance, discipline is key. But how do you strengthen it? I suggest you start a money diary. Daily write down all your income and expenses, analyze them, identify weaknesses and opportunities for optimization. At the end of each week, summarize the results and make a plan for the next. This simple method will allow you to clearly control your finances and make informed decisions. You can use the power of affirmations to attract money luck. Make a list of positive affirmations aimed at attracting wealth and prosperity. For example, I am open to the flow of abundance, money comes easily into my life, I am worthy of financial success. Repeat these affirmations every morning and evening, visualizing yourself as a prosperous and wealthy person. It is important to believe in what you say and feel positive emotions. Don't forget the power of gratitude. Every night before you go to bed, remember all the good things that happened to you during the day and thank the universe for all the blessings you have. Feeling grateful attracts even more positive events and opportunities into your life. In personal relationships, to strengthen the bond, try the love letter practice. Write a letter to your partner expressing your feelings, gratitude, and admiration. Talk about how important she is to you and how much you value your relationship. This simple gesture will strengthen your bond and fill it with warmth and love. As for self-development, try a meditation practice to develop mindfulness. Start with 5 to 10 minutes a day, gradually increasing the time. Focus on your breathing, let go of all thoughts and emotions, allowing yourself to just be in the present moment. Meditation will help you find inner peace, mental clarity, and a better understanding of yourself. Finally, to maintain your health, make time for exercise that you enjoy. This could be yoga, swimming, dancing, or simply walking outdoors. Regular physical activity will help you keep your body toned, improve your mood and increase your energy levels. These practices are just a starting point. Remember that every Scorpio is unique and you need to tailor these rituals to your own needs and preferences. Experiment, look for what works for you, and don't be afraid to be creative. However, even with the most favorable astrological influences, there can be certain difficulties on the road to success. What exactly are they, and how do you deal with them? We will talk about this further. But do not think that the road to success will be strewn with roses. Even with such a favorable arrangement of the stars, Scorpions need to be prepared for possible difficulties. Remember that the cosmos provides opportunities, but their realization depends on your actions. There may be periods of delays in business, especially in early June 2025. Don't panic if projects don't move as quickly as you'd like. Show patience and perseverance, revise your strategy if necessary. It is important to remain calm and not make impulsive decisions that could lead to financial losses. Disagreements may arise in the sphere of partner relations, related to the distribution of resources or differences in views on doing business. It is important to be able to negotiate, compromise and defend your interests in a constructive way. Avoid conflict and emotional outbursts that can destroy valuable connections. Unexpected expenses due to unforeseen circumstances cannot be ruled out. It is important to have a financial safety cushion and be able to react quickly to problems that arise. Be alert to financial offers, especially those that seem too good to be true. To minimize risks, plan your actions carefully, consult with experts and don't be afraid to ask for help from trusted partners. Remember that competent financial management and the ability to foresee possible difficulties are the key to your success. And of course, do not forget about the importance of internal balance. Stress and overwork can negatively affect your performance and decision-making. Learn to relax, find time to rest and regain your strength. Seek support from loved ones and don't be afraid to share your worries. After all, emotional stability is the foundation for achieving any goals. But how can you use your strengths to make the most of your opportunities? Scorpio. You are the epitome of strength, passion, and incredible intuition. These qualities are your compass in a raging sea of opportunities starting in June 2025. It's time to unleash your inner energy and channel it into achieving financial prosperity and career heights. Remember, your determination is the magnet that attracts success. Don't be afraid of ambitious goals, because you have everything you need to realize them. Use your insight to see hidden opportunities and your charisma to inspire others. Now, more than ever, it's important to believe in yourself and your abilities. Start taking action right now, visualize your success, and you'll see the universe start working for you. Develop your strengths, hone your skills and don't forget about self-discipline. This is the foundation of your future prosperity. But how do you navigate the flow of information and make the right decision when the stakes are high? Scorpios, on the eve of this promising period, there comes the moment of truth, time to make decisions on which your future success depends. But how can you not make a mistake in this maze of possibilities? The answer lies in your unique ability, intuition. Listen to your inner voice, trust it. It is he, quiet but persistent, will show the right path among the many roads. Put aside doubts, analyze the situation, but make the final decision based on what your heart tells you. Astrological clues, like guiding stars, will illuminate your path. Pay attention to the signs that the universe sends you. These may be chance encounters, sudden thoughts, recurring symbols. They carry important information, the key to unraveling your questions. Remember that your intuition is a powerful tool given to you from birth. Develop it, practice meditation, listen to your feelings. The stronger your connection with your inner self, the more accurate your decisions will be. Use this period to learn to trust yourself. Do not be afraid to take risks, but do it consciously, with a clear understanding of your goals and opportunities. Your determination and insight are your main allies on the road to success. But how to keep this momentum, how to transform it into sustainable growth and prosperity? So, Scorpios, we've come to the culmination of our money horoscope for the period starting June 1st, 2025. Let's pull together all the threads so that you can confidently enter this period of career takeoff and financial good fortune. The key to success, as you have already realized, lies in harmonious interaction with the energies of the planets. Jupiter opens new horizons for you, Saturn gives you the structure and stability you need, and Venus endows you with magnetism and charm. Use these gifts wisely. Don't miss out on the opportunities the universe sends you. Remember the importance of communication. Actively interact with colleagues, partners, clients. Share your ideas, do not be afraid to offer non-standard solutions. Your intuition is a powerful tool, trust it, but don't forget to back it up with analysis and calculation. Systematize your work. A clear plan, organization and discipline, that's what will help you achieve your goals. Control your finances, invest in your development, diversify your investments. Don't be afraid to take risks, but do it consciously and thoughtfully. And, of course, do not forget about yourself. Take care of your health, avoid overwork, eat right. Meditate, expand your horizons, develop your talents. Your inner state is the foundation of your success. Remember, Scorpios, you have incredible power and potential. Your determination, intuition and charisma are your weapons. Believe in yourself, go forward, do not be afraid of difficulties. Transform, develop, grow. Use the proposed rituals to attract good luck. Visualize your goals, keep a money diary, repeat affirmations, thank the universe for everything you have. Delays and obstacles are possible, but don't let them get you off track. Stay calm, be patient and be able to negotiate. Remember that after every storm there is always a dawn. This period is a time for transformation, for reaching a new level. Do not be afraid of change, accept it with an open heart. Believe in yourself, go to your goal, and you will definitely succeed. Your inner strength is what will be your compass in this journey. But how exactly does this inner strength manifest itself in real-life examples? Scorpios are born leaders with incredible willpower and insight. But how can these qualities be transformed into tangible financial success? Inspiration can be found by turning to the stories of those Scorpios who have already conquered career peaks. Remember, for example, Bill Gates, whose determination and strategic thinking, inherent in your sign, allowed him to create an entire empire. Or Hillary Clinton, whose diplomacy and ability to find common ground with people, enhanced by the Scorpio charisma, made her one of the most influential women in the world. What do these successful Scorpios have in common? First, it is a clear vision of the goal and steadfast movement to it, despite the obstacles. Secondly, the ability to analyze the situation and make informed decisions. Thirdly, the ability to surround themselves with the right people and build strong partnerships. Use these strategies. Don't be afraid to set ambitious goals, be prepared to work hard, and don't forget the importance of personal connections. Remember Jupiter for opportunity, Saturn for discipline, and Venus for charm. Take inspiration from success stories, adapt them to your own circumstances and believe in your potential. But there is something else that can enhance your luck and attract money energy into your life. A certain object, a symbol that can become your personal talisman. And to consolidate success, to attract even more opportunities into your life, Scorpios, pay attention to one powerful symbol, the scarab. This ancient talisman, representing rebirth and transformation, resonates perfectly with your own capacity for profound change. Purchase a scarab figurine made of jade or lapis lazuli, these stones will enhance its energy. Carry it with you, place it on your desk, or place it in the southeastern wealth sector of your home. Every morning, take the scarab in your hands, concentrate on your financial goals and visualize the energy of prosperity filling you. Visualize specific amounts, projects, deals. Feel confidence and gratitude for the opportunities you already have and for those that are sure to appear. Regular work with this talisman will help you to tune into the wave of success and attract money luck into your life. But remember that the talisman is only a tool. It amplifies your own energy and intentions. That is why it is so important to keep a positive attitude, believe in yourself and act actively, using all the opportunities that the universe gives you. Is there anything else that will help you maximize your potential during this period? So, Scorpios, you are on the threshold of incredible opportunities. Remember, The stars are only a map and the compass is in your soul. The year 2025, starting in June, gives you the chance to unleash your full potential. Don't be afraid to take risks, but do it consciously, relying on your analytical mind and intuition. Transform obstacles into stepping stones to success. Believe in yourself, in your uniqueness and in your ability to create the future you desire. Use this period for a powerful leap forward. Feel the surge of energy, direct it to achieve your goals, and you will see how the world will begin to change around you, adjusting to your ambitions. Remember to be grateful for what you already have, and then the universe will open more doors for you. You are Scorpios, born to win. What awaits you in the realm where feelings and emotions rule?